What's up, everybody? Today we're going to do some more fall fishing. We are at Marine Creek. It's a tiny little lake located in Fort Worth, Texas. And let me tell you, this place has some mondos. I'm talking some huge bass. For those of you who are familiar with the ShareLunker program, I believe earlier in this year, around January, some guy caught a 14-pound bass. That's huge. So today I'm gonna start off by throwing my favorite bait, which is a lipless crankbait. And you know, this bait works all year round. It works really well in late fall, winter, especially in spring. If you're a beginner, you're gonna wanna tie one on too. In a few minutes here, I'll explain why. So let's get this thing tied on. And as always, I will see you guys at the bank. All right, guys, as I stated earlier, if you're a beginner, the reason you wanna fish a lipless crankbait is because it's really easy to fish. Here I have a 1/2 ounce red eye Strike King. And the reason you wanna fish it here is, I'll show you. Because it's 1/2 ounce. You just kind of cast out there, it's got a good weight to it. Hit the water, and there's 3 ways that I like to fish it. First way I like to fish it is you just reel it in really slowly to where you could just barely feel it wobbling, or you could treat it like a jig. Just lift your rod tip up, let it sink straight down to the bottom, reel in the slack, lift it up, let it flutter up, and it'll just sink straight back to the bottom. Or you could just burn it back really fast, and since it's got the rattle to it, by burning it back, it'll kind of, you get a good reaction bite off of it. It'll piss the bass off, make them mad, and they'll just attack it. That's what you want to do. And let's talk about my gear here. So you want to use 10 to 17 pound fluorocarbon, and your rod, you're going to want to go with anything from a medium to a medium heavy with a moderate action tip. And actually, I prefer a medium heavy, and I have a favorite rod here, which actually has a fast action tip. But favorite rods are a little bit on the lighter side, so it kind of is a little bit moderate. And then when you're talking about your reel, you want to use anywhere from a 6-3-1 to a 7-3-1. And again, I usually use this for my Texas rig, so I have a 7-5. No, sorry, this is a 7-3-1 gear ratio, so perfect. But with the 7 gear ratio, all you want to do is just reel it in a little bit slower when you're using a crankbait. And there you have it. That's pretty much it. Let's get to fishing. There we go, guys, right away. Yeah, look at that. Yes. Calm down, calm down. Not bad, looks like a little 1.5 pounder. There we go. Yes! Boy, we were just cranking it. Man! Alright. Nice little flip. There we go. Another one, guys. Not as big as the last one, but she will do. Just don't get me in the trouble. There we go. Let's just get him back in there. Time over already. Time ain't over yet. Dang it, we're gonna get hung up in the weeds. Okay, let's crank right up in the weeds. Oh, never mind, it's another fish. Oh, he's in the weeds too. Get out of there. Oh God, this guy fights like a freaking 5-pounder. What the hell? Come on, buddy. Jeez, dude, he finally gave up. All right, guys, that's fish number 3 on the day. get him back in the water. Got a couple little ones. Hopefully we'll get a big one soon. Okay guys, that will do it for today's video. As always, thanks for watching. You got to see how effective the lipless crankbait is. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like. I will see you guys on the next video.